Capricorn, okay. We are all being tested in the absolute worst, most wicked way. Tested in a way that gets at the weakest parts of all of us. All of us. That is what this time is about, to show us our Achilles heels and kind of like make us like painfully aware of them so that we can. They'll never be the strongest parts of us, but we can only make them stronger if we're aware of them. Like that's the point of this whole configuration that we're going through right now. So what is your weakest part? What is it? You guys fucking need to put your hands on it, see it, and literally like scrub it and watch it step by step by step by, like it needs to be tangible and right there in front of you. That is your Achilles heel. What the fucking fuck? You gotta stop that shit. You really do. And I'll tell you why. Because honestly, things are not that bad for you right now. They aren't. They aren't. And ultimately, this is going to be something that you're going to have to laugh about. It really, because, oh my God. And because that's your only option. The truth about this situation is that this is supposed to be the time for you to heal and you to start something new. And starting something new makes you uncomfortable. Maintaining the tradition, maintaining what is already established, running things and getting things done, all that's very comfortable. But starting something new makes you uncomfortable, even if that something new is beautiful, even if you know that something new is beautiful. There's still a feeling of disconnect and sadness, and I think that that's what you're kind of like hating yourself for. Like, why do I feel so sad when things are going very well for me? Like, what's wrong with me? Am I ungrateful? No. Like, I've described you a couple of times now as like Bambi, that shaky kneed deer. That person that's trying to figure out how to feel, how to appreciate the feeling of sand beneath their feet. Understand that is solid ground. That the malleability is the new consistency. That's actually really healthy and really good for you. And you're just like, I don't want health. I want it to hurt. I want it to be painful. And that's Saturn. Like, make it hard, make it difficult, make it challenging, or I haven't earned it. So I'm going to go back. And I'm going to remind you, you have earned it. What the hell good is working that hard if you never get a chance to basically enjoy what you've worked for? This is that period, and that's the Achilles heel strike. Is can they let themselves actually just live in the glory of abundance that they've created? Do they have the strength to actually believe in it? Do they? Because ultimately, that's probably the most uncomfortable thing you can do for a Capricorn, is to give them the best case scenario. What the fuck do I do with this? What the fuck do I do with things actually working out and not being hard? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? It's like, well, you do like challenge, don't you? This is your challenge. Okay? There is some aspect here of you actually physically feeling disconnected from a specific person. Maybe somebody in your, somebody that is family to you or like family to you, somebody that you've always relied on, somebody that you've always depended on, probably a female. Right? And in some ways, feeling like your connection has in some way deteriorated, or like you've lost steam. But that's like you've lost steam, like you've lost enthusiasm ever since this, or this person has in some way lost enthusiasm, or they don't have as much energy as they used to, or they don't support you as much as they used to. They're not as enthusiastic about supporting you, and maybe you feel like the relationship is on the rocks. It is not. You are facing a wonderful time where ultimately the reason why you don't see anything in front of you is because whatever is in front of you is whatever next step that you take. Each and every step that you're taking is a manifestation of your own magic. Is you basically building your future. That's how much control and superiority and influence you have now. And I know that that's weird because it's like stepping into a fog. But ultimately, every time you take a step, you manifest the life that you want. So as long as you stay focused on the life that you believe in your soul that you deserve, which should include joy, which should include celebration, which should include accomplishment and periods where you could just take a relaxation and take a break and just live in the moment of the enjoyment and of what you've earned. Okay, that is essentially what you're working on right now. This is also a wedding card. This is an implication that somebody may be getting married. Not all of you, because this is more or less, the meaning of it is every step you take, you're manifesting your desires. But it also is the image of a wedding. So it could very well be that that's what people are organizing, or that's what people are going to start to organize for you. Ultimately, though, what this means is you're going to have the support of your friends. You're not going to be in this alone. Your friends do support you. And especially if you feel like something is keeping you from all that you desire. I'm telling you right now, it's you that's keeping you from all that you desire. Your friends have got your back. They're going to be there to help you with whatever you need. Even if you feel like in some ways they're more distant from you than you used to be, stop. Stop. Don't even let yourself go down that path. Please stop. Your friends are definitely going to show up for you. They're going to show up for you. They're going to celebrate you. They got your back. They're helping you out. There's no way, shape, or form that they've forgotten about you. There's no way. The scary part is getting what you want. Because then what's the next journey? What's the next struggle? Well, every ending is a new beginning. So believe me, Saturnians, Saturn will definitely provide you with enough complexities and enough complications and enough hardship for you to be satisfied with your life and feel comfortable. This new venture will offer you plenty of struggle and challenge. So what are you waiting for? It's all right there for you. I know that you feel a little bit disconnected right now and a little bit hesitant, and I want you to know that you shouldn't hate yourself for that. This period right now is for you to reflect upon these insecurities and reflect upon these feelings of not knowing or not understanding and not being sure. It's interesting that these two cards came out, inner conflict, so not really feeling completely whole or happy or healthy. There is, when the inner conflict comes up, when you're not allowing yourself to align with your soul, when for some reason you're trying to cut it down and cut it away, like trees don't like machetes. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you're taking a machete to your very nature, and that's what's creating the inner conflict. It's like your outside world is not aligned with your inside world. Or like you're outside. And I feel for you guys, the juxtaposition compared to most of the zodiac is that the outside world is looking too nice right now. And your inner world is like, well, I'm only valuable if I have something to struggle over. I don't feel comfortable if I don't feel myself busting my ass and working hard. Well, then bust your ass and work hard, but whistle while you work. Because you get a chance to do it now. Or, in other words, whistle while you work, use it as a metaphor, Capricorn. Do work that you love. Do work that makes you happy. You could bust your ass doing work that makes you happy too, It is allowed. There are people who have made extremely wonderful career. You want me to give you an example? 2 Capricorns that I admire, 2 of my favorite people in the world, Betty White and Dolly Parton. Tell me you've ever seen anybody as happy as those two. Both Capricorns, both extremely strong women, both women who, Betty White's almost 100, and Dolly Parton is well into her 70s. And they are still energy personified, never once missing a stride, busting their ass. It's their hard work that keeps them going. It's the fact that they keep challenging themselves and they never, ever, they're relentless. They're Capricorns. But they also have found that balance of, but I love what I do. So when you work your hardest to the point of exhaustion at work that you love, then there's one thing that's a killer that you lack, and that's stress. Because hard work, working at something that you love, is actually de-stressful. It actually takes away pain. It actually takes away inflammation. It actually helps you to heal yourself. So there is a sense of, that is actually your sweet spot, is fulfilling that Saturnian need to work your ass off for something, but work your ass off for something that you adore every single day. And then you will have a long, healthy, happy life of hard, endless work that fills your soul and makes you sleep peacefully every single night. And that's what you're verging on right now. That's what you're on the threshold of, being able to walk into a world that you absolutely adore. And you can put your same grinding, grueling work ethic toward that and smile every single day. And people around you want this for you. They're supporting. That's what you're doing. You're manifesting a healthier sense of yourself. You're manifesting a healthier life. Plain and simple. That's what you're doing. Like, physically, you are making yourself healthy. You could be actually engaging in something that has to do with more health and more wellness, physical fitness, eating right, eating better. In other words, Saturnian energy, that's that energy, that 3D world energy. So the best way to really manifest this new healthy life is to start with your body, your physical self. Start with something physical because you need the tangible, that's what helps you manifest. So ultimately take a hold of yourself is the first place to work. Change your diet, change your exercise routine. Start focusing on that right now, things that you can affect and feel an effect toward and see a change of and measure. Like, start there, but start with things that you absolutely love. You don't have to go, if you hate kettlebell training, then don't do kettlebell training. Do an exercise that doesn't feel like an exercise. Take Samba class every single night. Ride your bike every single morning. If you love bike riding, what you do, what you work hard at should start with what you love. It's the same, you're still burning the calories, right? This is all metaphorical, but also not. Because getting into your body, because your body is tangible. Your diet is tangible. Even meditation is tangible. It is something that you can actually do. It's not just conceptual, right? It's not writing, it's tangible, it's tangible. Like, do it. Take control over that first. But do it through things and mechanisms that you actually really love. Because the inner conflict is coming from finally being free to choose your own path and your own way forward. And it's scary. It's like, but is that even fair? Aren't I supposed to be somebody's employee for the rest of my life? Even if you're a fucking CEO, you're still somebody's employee. Aren't I supposed to be somebody's employee for the rest of my fucking life? No. You're supposed to be able to forge your own path and make your own way and do what you want to do. 1414. That means divine counterpart and balance and protection and stability. You guys are going to be building like crazy building. Constructing what you were free to choose. So this conflict is a sense of, but I'm not allowed that. You are allowed that. In fact, you're assigned that. That's what you're expected to do now. You're not supposed to maintain what has come before. You're supposed to welcome and find a way to build the new. That's your assignment. Let go and flow, baby. Let go and flow. Get ready to get happy. Let's get into your full reading. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. I swear something turned over. I don't think this is for you, but I don't think it flipped. I think it was turned over. So hold on. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Okay, only one more card came out, and that was bring your ideas to life. What did I tell you? Your new assignment, Capricorn. You just got this assignment. Your new assignment is to go ahead and take your ideas as the new assignment. Take your ideas as the new instruction. Your ideas came straight from God this time, which means that they are inspiration. Believe and trust in what you're inspired to do, because those are the new blueprints that you have to follow to build your new life. They're the same kind of instructions that you've always gotten. They're just coming from an even higher power. This is claim your independence, Aries energy. Claim your independence, being like, just claim, like be you, be free, have fun, be playful. But ultimately claim your independence from all that you thought you were supposed to be or all that you thought you were obligated to be. Be you. Be confident. Be strong in your own self. This is Aries energy. It's first house energy. Take care of yourself. Respect yourself. You are never alone. Holy crap. This is love. This is somebody supporting you, loving you, taking care of you, being with you. This is love. Falling in love, baby. You are never alone. It's so, like, yes, you're claiming your independence. That doesn't mean you're alone. You're claiming your independence from the sense of, I don't know, obligation to some grueling concept, right? This is you being loved for yourself, for everything that you are, and somebody supporting everything that you are. Give with gratitude and grace. This is turkey, turkey lurkey, turkeyness energy, turkey, 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 baby, turkey time. But what does the turkey do? The turkey gives his whole self, puts his whole self in. You've literally found somebody who loves you for everything that you are. Or it's coming into your life. So there's really no reason. It's almost like that energy is going to help you believe in yourself. This is love, a new beginning, a new love. New start. Step by step. Being patient, being fresh and new. It's a new beginning. It's a new love. Sing your own song. Be who you are. Claim your independence. This is being liberated and free and taking one step at a time. This is also Virgo and Gemini energy. Mercury. Mercurial energy. Mercury is in Scorpio right now. He's retrograde. You're feeling good. You're just feeling good. This is, yeah, a new beginning, a new start for you. Sometimes life stings. This is the gadfly. This is a sense of something's not going to let you go. Something's going to keep pestering you. Something's going to keep bothering you. Maybe it's you yourself. You have to be the gadfly that is nipping at the ass of the world. Like, that's your new job, is to remind them the direction that they have to go. And it is difficult and it is unflattering. It's just the right position for you. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah, people don't like to hear the truth. But ultimately, it's exactly what they need to move on to the best sense of themselves. This is Aquarius energy. This is you totally transforming. And it's not going to be the easiest thing, but it's going to be so amazing. Be here now, Libra energy. See the beauty of the current moment you're in. In other words, this is literally take things step by step, Capricorn. Like that's the secret to your success. But this is also, what is this? This is love. This is partnership. Something beautiful. I think, I gotta say this, I feel like in some ways you're actually afraid of this level of happiness, of things being this beautiful. I get that. But if you want a challenge, like I said, this is it. This is where life challenges you, Capricorn. Your challenge is to let yourself be happy, but also balance that out with being responsible with the happiness. What do you do? How do you take that happiness and make something more from it and build something strong out of it? That's your new assignment. Let's go into details in tarot. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, guys, please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back with me every week. Also, let's go to the extended. You can go right now, but I would prefer you to stick around for the angel messages. I would love for you to stick around for them because they always reveal a voice that it isn't mine, but I know the angels are around and listening. Yeah, baby. Archangel Metatron. And Metatron is the voice of God. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and your mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. Liberating yourself from the confines and the constraints of what you thought made you an amazing person or what you thought it meant to be a great person. Liberating yourself from that and just basically being the best of you every day. Destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. You are evolving right now, like it or not. These are growing pains for you because you are changing. Your life is going in a different direction and change is never really easy for you. But ultimately, come on, admit it. You're at least a little bit excited right now because there's beautiful stuff coming in. Integrity. Be flexible, but also be true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. I'm telling you, you have the support of your friends. You have the support of even people that you think are distant from you. You absolutely have their support to go after what it is that you want, but you have to admit what it is that you want. Determination. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. So even though you may feel like you're coming to an end of the road with something, there's still projects to be done. You're not. Like, this is like the new road has new projects for you to get working on. And ultimately, the reason why you got here is because of your determination and persistence. Like, tell me you haven't been through crap. Please. You have. You absolute. Oh, I love you, little puppy. I love you. I gotta show you this. I just need you to be half as peaceful as my dog right now. Hold on. Look at that face. You see her? Hold on. You see her? Just want you guys to be half as peaceful as that little puppy right now. Let her be. This is it? No, I think this is it. Sorry again. Let her be your example. Just like allowing yourself to be in this moment and recognize that this is part of your process. Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. It does feel wonky right now, right? It doesn't feel comfortable. You'll get there. You'll get to the point where you feel that solid ground beneath your feet again, where your stride comes back. It's 100% just this time. This is your real challenge. You know, it's like that solid ground, that rough stuff, that's your comfort zone. It's this kind of more laid back energy that is more of a challenge for you. Okay. Well, you guys like a challenge, right? This is the challenge. This is your ultimate test. Can you be walking on clouds right now? Well, let's see. We're going to get the details. We're going to go over into tarot. Guys, I welcome you over. The link is below. I'll see you guys there.